Actually stream last week to the public. And I meant to do hips and back last week, so I thought, let's do that this week. Hips and back. Let's see, here, here, here. I'm going to start with this. Share screen, computer audio. Good. And then one more. Little technology setup here. Boom. Now, wait, how? Oh, let me start this over again. No, I'm going to start it again, so there'll be 3. Okay, good. All right, all set up. Good morning, everyone. How are you? So hopefully you're seeing us one way or the other. I hope you had a nice weekend. It's Monday officially. I'm going to do a little nice flow to open up the hips and back. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and come to the front of your mat there. Bring your, I can face you guys actually. Bring your palms together. Close your eyes, relax the shoulders, start breathing in and out of your nose. Couple nice deep breaths. Let the shoulders drop down, top of the head floats up, breath smooth. Thanks for watching, joining, practicing with us today, whether it's now or at some point in the future. Take a moment, set your intention to release some stress, heal, strengthen, whatever that means for you. And then drop your head down over to your right side, easy neck stretch. Good, then switch sides. Same thing, easy neck stretch. Good, and then drop the arms, make a few circles with the head, one direction. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, we do these streams on a donation basis. You can go to 5pointyoga.com, this lovely studio here, and you can scroll down a bit and figure out how to pay for your class. Otherwise, you can become a monthly member, switch directions, and that's where you get the Zoom, a little bit more interaction, personal attention if necessary. Back to the center, some shoulder rolls forward and back, but we do a little live stream on a donation basis every Monday, usually, along with the yoga, along with the Malibu half marathon, folks. That race, if you haven't signed up yet, you can sign up. Opposite direction. It's happening, I think, November 13th and 14th. They're doing a 5K on Saturday and the half marathon on Sunday, splitting it up. Good. From there, arms up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up to the ceiling, straighten the arms, bring them back. Just gonna tilt this up a little bit. Breathe. As you stretch the shoulders. Can I hear? I had music going. Why that's not happening. There we go. There we go. Good. Now fold over to one side. Easy side stretch. One side. And then switch sides. So I know some of you know I've been going through Ben Greenfield's book, Boundless. It is, I don't even know how many, 600, 700 pages. So thick and rich. I'm not even halfway through the audio yet, but he's talking about gut health. This chapter, back to the center, lean back, take a nice big inhale, and then fold down forward as you exhale, hang forward. And he mentions this toxicology report that the CDC put out, I guess in 2009, that showed that humans in their blood, I guess, and other lymph and bodily fluids had over 200 different chemicals in their system. Ay, ay, ay. So if you have something going on with your system, it might need a little purification. But I mean, it comes from, the air that we breathe, the foods that we eat, just foods that are fried in bad oils and all kinds of different crazy things. There's no chance of purification. Right? Clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. But hopefully there is a chance of optimum health, within the guardrails of our ability, so to speak. A couple more breaths in the shoulders here. Good, one more breath. And then we're gonna release the arms, and since we're doing hips and back, we're gonna turn. You can just take the legs wider than your mat if that works. I'm gonna turn to the side just for the camera, so it's a bit easier here. We turn to the side, bend over. This is my right, so either leg is fine, your left or right. Inner thigh stretch here, breathe. Sink down a little bit and breathe. Good. And then switch, opposite side. Good, lengthening the upper body as you sink down and breathe. Good. And then back over, first side, same thing. Switch it. Lengthen the upper body as you turn and twist and breathe. Good. Then drop that arm behind your back, interlace the fingertips, lengthen the upper body as you twist and turn and breathe. Good, one more breath. And then switch it, same thing, opposite side, sink in, lengthen up, turn and twist. Good, and then wrap that arm, lengthen up, twist up and breathe. One more breath. Very good. Come on back to the center. Walk all the way back to the front of your mat. Engage the abdomen. Slowly roll your way up. Abdomen really strong. Take a nice big inhale. Lift the arms way up. Fold all the way down forward as you exhale. Extending the spine as you inhale. Look forward. Step back to plank. Top of the push-up. Hold it here, breathe, abdomen strong, breath smooth. Good, and then we'll go 5 times push-ups just to warm up here. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Remember, you can do this with the knees down as well. Push up, halfway. Push up, halfway. Push up. 2 more. 1 more. Good, drop to the knees. If you're not already there, cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale and exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. Feel it out for your own body, your own spine. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, then back to neutral. Lift the feet side to side. Shoulder and hip together, one side, shoulder and hip together, other side. Shoulder and hip together, and one side, shoulder and hip together, other side. Keep that going just a few more times. Good. And then from here, we're going to do a little balance pose. So left leg back, right arm forward. Left leg back, right arm forward. Hold. Breathe. You can roll the ankle in the back there a little bit. Good. Then if you're more flexible, you want to reach back for the foot, bend the leg, reach for the foot. So if you can grab the toes or top of the foot, do that. If you can grab the ankle and flex the foot, do that. And then get up a little higher. Gentle on the spine. Breathe. Good. Leg back, arm forward, lift up a little bit, and release. Around the back, tuck the tailbone, and then back to neutral. Same thing, opposite side. So opposite leg back, opposite arm forward. Breathe. Rolling the ankle in the back. Good. And then if it feels all right, bend the leg, reach for the foot. Maybe grab the ankle if you can versus the foot. Lifting up, breathing. Good, one more breath. And then release, leg back, arm forward, lift up. And release. Child's pose from there. Just a couple breaths. Notice your body, your breathing, making sure, of course, at any time you need to take child's pose, you do. That's the most important thing. Good. Now downward facing dog when you're ready. Come on up, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Pause and downward facing dog. Take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, big stretch. Feel it out for you. Good, and then switch sides, same thing. Breathe. Good, straightening both legs from there. Come up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart, exhale. So if you had any back stuff, you would definitely bend the knees when you go up and down. Arms up when you're ready, inhale. Fold down, forward, exhale. There's an opportunity to bend the knees, halfway up. Inhale, step back, exhale, vinyasa, lower, upward facing dog, easy, downward facing dog. Hold it here, breathe. Good. Again, up on the toes, walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale, all the way up, nice big inhale, hands together, exhale, arms up from there, inhale, fold down, exhale, extend the spine as you inhale, step or jump back as you exhale, vinyasa, lower down, back. Downward facing dog, hold and breathe. Fingers spread, palms flat. Extend the shoulders, lift the tailbone, breathe. Good. And then up on the toes again. Walker, lightly hop forward. Halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale. All the way up, nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Good. One more like that, arms up. Inhale, folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step or jump back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side right away. Take the leg up behind you. Hold it. You could open the hip, bend the knee, get a little side stretch. Good. Now square the hips from there. Shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Hold it. 2, 3. Lift it. And then forward knee to your left side. Hold. Squeeze. 2, 3. Lift it. And to the right side. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Lift it. And then all the way forward. Stay here. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. So we're just going to do that a few times, about 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Oh. Inhale, hamstrings, exhale, hips. Inhale, exhale. Good, a couple more rounds. Inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. We're going to start low, so turn the back foot flat. You can move that right foot just a little bit to the right. Drop the upper body down, clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers. If you can, start to square your shoulders to the front. Breathe. Good, and then come on back up. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Take the leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, take the leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Breathe. Good. Square the hips from there, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Hold it. 2, 3. Lift it. And then forward to the right. Hold. 2, 3. Lift to the left. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Lift it. And then all the way forward. Stay there on the fingertips or blocks if you had them. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, exhale. Keep that going. Inhale, exhale. And it's just an exploration, right? Exploration through your body, through the sensations. A couple more rounds. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one or more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Turn the back foot from there, lower down first. So lower down, clasp the hands back, interlace the fingertips, stretch. Strong back leg, sinking in, breathing deeply. Good. And then come on back up. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down to the floor. Exhale. Leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. So just starting to warm up a little bit, open up a little bit. Breath smooth. Good, and then up on the toes when you're ready. Walk softly to the hands, or jump halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. We're gonna go right into a little twist. So bring the palms together, hook your left elbow outside your right knee, lengthen the spine as you turn and twist. Breathe. Keeping the knees square to the front as you lengthen up, turn. Good, and then back to chair, inhale. Switch. Lengthen up, turn and twist. Breathe. Good, one more breath. Good, back to chair, inhale. And stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. Nice big full breath. And now linking it all together, sun salutation B, chair pose when you're ready. We'll do 3 rounds. Fold as you exhale, extending that spine as you inhale. Step back or jump back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Right side first. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reaching up. Inhale, hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Up, back, left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Reach. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa. Remember, this vinyasa you can always skip too. So anytime you needed to skip it, you can always skip it. Make it easier by lowering to the floor. Make it harder by adding an extra chaturanga in there. But definitely breathe. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there, bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale, nice big full breath. And then back to chair, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step or jump back, exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, right side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reaching up. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up, back. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Up. Back. Downward facing dog. Hold it there. Breathe. Just got a little sanitation happening out there. Breathe. Good. One more breath and one more time. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Inhale. Stand, hands to the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. Now one more round through. Back to chair. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up. Inhale. Step or jump back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Good. Right side. Take the leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reaching up. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Good. Downward facing dog. let's go ahead and come up on the toes right away. Walk forward about midway onto your mat. So I'm just going to kind of angle myself a little bit. Might be easier to see on an angle. From here, I want your feet about mat distance. Well, no, a little wider. Sorry, a little wider. Standing frog pose. Standing frog pose. So heels off the mat, heels pointed out, and then a little side to side here. A little side to side. Breathe. Good. A few more breaths. All right, and then stage 2 in the squat. So you walk the feet maybe half on the mat, half off the mat, and then squat down again. So if you're like me, you're not gonna go down all the way. It's about as far as I can go, and I'm still gonna move side to side here. A few more. Good. Now, all the way. So back to the center. If you can have the feet facing straight forward, have them straight forward. If they need to be pointed out or on the toes, then you point it out or on the toes. But sit up nice and tall, just as a reminder for the squat. Shows us what is going on in the ankle, in the low calf, Achilles, in the knees, in the quads, in the hips, in the low back. So it's just a really good pose to get comfortable in. If you're not comfortable here, then figure out where it is that you don't feel comfortable, where there's some tightness, and then you kind of gently just pay a little bit more attention to that area in hopes that it will start to open up or loosen up. And again, if you have injury, like if you just had knee surgery, you're not going to be doing this. So just make sure you pay attention to your body and how it feels. You could stay here, or you can throw in a little arm balance, just a fun little arm balance. Set the hands, lean forward, come on up. If you want, breathe, whatever you decide. You can stay there, a few breaths. And if you're in the squat, just another breath or two. If you're in the arm balance, same thing, another breath or two. Then step back or hop back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra, shoulders pulled back. And then downward facing dog. Right side, right away, take the leg up. I'm gonna bring it forward. I'm gonna drop the back knee. If you're on concrete or hardwood and you need a little padding, you double up the mat. And then come up, sink forward first. Sinking forward. Yeah, you can use a towel or a mat, either way. Blanket. And take the left arm up. So right leg is forward, left leg is back, but take the left arm up, lift up, lean back, and breathe. Good, one more big inhale. And then forward. We're going to tuck the back toes, come out of that stretch, tuck the back toes, crescent pose. So again, just a little focus. That was kind of the prep to what we're doing now. Arms up, shoulders relaxed, breathe. Good, arms out to the side. Lift the upper body up, shoulders down, breathe deep. One more inhale, and then lean forward, step up, warrior 3, balance. A few breaths here, steady. And then we'll do the half moon pose, so right hand down, left arm up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, push through that back heel, breathe. Good. Back up in the center, left hand down, right arm up. Lengthen up and twist. Drive that back leg, lengthen the torso, turn, breathe. Lift that back leg, lengthen the torso, twist up, a couple more breaths. One more inhale, and then drop it. We're gonna do a seated twist. So left knee outside the right foot. You're gonna turn to your right, so toward that leg. Give it a big hug first. Sit up tall. Twist. Excuse me. Good. From here, lean back, lift the left arm up, and bring it across like this here. Lengthen the torso as you turn and twist and breathe. Good, one more breath. Big twist. And then switch it. Sit up tall and turn. Sorry, I just keep thinking about this whole optimum health thing, right? I'm like, certain days when I do this practice, I feel stronger, I feel more energetic, and I just feel, great. Most of those times are when I haven't done anything the day before. So my body's really well recovered, right? Go ahead and uncross the legs, lean back. But it begs the question, some days are better than others, right? You do something on a daily basis all the time, some days are just gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better, you're gonna feel more energetic based on sleep and diet and stress and all that stuff. But I think it's important to at least have kind of a North Star or a baseline, like a high baseline of like, oh my gosh, I feel so good, I feel so strong, I feel so energetic. So then oh yeah, okay, I'm working on my shoulder thing today, or I'm working on my back thing today, or whatever it is. Or I'm working on my arm balances today. One more inhale, lift, cross, set the hands, step or jump back. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Just take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch. Just awareness, right? Ultimately creating that awareness. Left leg, take it up, bring it forward. Drop the back knee down. From there, come on up. Yeah. I had a great recovery score last night, my 91 on my readiness. But my sleep was in the 70s because Liam was all over the place last night, so I got broken up over the course of the night. But still, it's like if you can get over the tired factor and then understand that still okay to push a little bit, then that's fine. Right arm up, lift up, lean back, and breathe. Sinking down, lifting up, leaning back, breathe deep. And I guess that all is to say, if you're already doing things on a regular basis. One more inhale, lift up. And then we're gonna come forward, tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg. If you're just working on becoming more regular, then that's a little bit further down the road. Drive the back leg back, lift up, breathe deep. Feel that stretch on that right side hip flexor. And then arms out to the side, lift the heart, lean back, breathe. Good, one more inhale. And then lean forward, step up. Warrior 3, hold. Good, and then from here, slowly half moon pose. So left hand down, right arm up. Stretch. Good, then back up, warrior three. And then right hand down, left arm up, drive that back leg back. Lengthen the torso, twist up, then breathe. So reverse half moon, that resistance between lifting the back leg and twisting the spine. Good, one more inhale, twist and turn. And then drop it all. Bend the knees, and right knee outside the left foot. Sit up tall. You're gonna turn to the outside of that, or turn toward that leg and pull it in and stretch. And if you're a runner, this is usually tight. Runners, hikers, bikers, even if you're a walker. Good. Lean back, right arm up, hook it across, twist. Good. One more nice big breath. Give it a good twist. And then uncross the legs. So sit up nice and tall. Twist and turn. Breathe. Good, and then uncross the legs again. Back to the center. Savasana. This time we'll add a little side to side. So lift the arms up, palms together, turn to the right, hold, breathe. Good, now switch it. Same. Good, back to the center, lift up, take a nice big inhale, cross the legs, set the hands, step or jump, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Very good. Take a moment there, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, give it a big stretch. Good, and then up on the toes, walk about halfway forward onto the mat. Halfway up as you inhale, fold as you exhale. You can do chair, inhale. And then stand, hands to the heart, exhale. Nice big full breath. Then we're gonna do a standing, one-legged chair, frog, pigeon. We're standing one-legged pigeon, so not frog. Standing one-legged pigeon. So stand on the left leg, hook your right ankle on top of that knee. Bring the palms together, sit down. Pull the hips back, extend the upper body up, breathe. Good, arms up from there, a few breaths. Lower down, reach the arms forward, pull the tailbone back, breathe. Stretching that hip. If you want the arm balance, now's your time to sort of lean forward, get in there. If you're not sure how to do that, I wouldn't worry about it at the moment. That's the idea. Otherwise, you're right here, just reaching forward, sinking down, a few more breaths. Good, and then slowly come on up, palms together, shake out the legs. We're going to switch sides, just one more standing pose here. Opposite leg, hook the ankle, palms together, sit down, breathe, pull the hips back. So that's so much of what you need to do to get that hip stretch is pull the hips back there. Breathe. Piriformis. Oh. Good, arms up from there. And then lower. Reach forward. If you want the arm balance, now's your shot. Set the hands, lean forward, balancing on the arms. Maybe, whoa, taking that leg up. Slip, slide if you're sweaty. Good, and then slowly stand. Palms together. Take a nice big full breath. And then arms up, inhale. Folding down forward as you exhale. Good, extend the spine as you inhale. Step back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. I want to just do a little bit of a back bend here, so drop to the knees. We're going to do, if your knees are sensitive, you could double up your mat, put some extra padding under your knees if you need it. From here, half Ustrasana camel first, and then one full, so 3 back bends here. Left hand to the left heel, right arm up, lean back and breathe. Don't go too far. Good. Forward, abdomen strong. Switch sides. Same. Lift up. Lean back. Good. Forward, abdomen strong. You can rest for a second. Counter stretch for the spine. Pause. And then up again. Go ahead, one more round. If you can, both hands to the heels. That's why I tuck the toes, because it's easier for me to catch the heels. If you're more flexible, then feel free to point the toes back. The heels will be lower. But lift the heart up, drop the head back, breathe. One more breath. And then slowly, abdomen strong. Come on out of there. Again, child's pose. Maybe a little side to side, a little shimmy. Good. Downward facing dog from there. And then we're gonna go right into our pigeon prep. So right leg forward. Scoot the back foot to the middle. We're gonna go a full minute here and play around some. So let me just set the timer. Ready, set, go. So if you haven't done this before, you want your foot in the middle of the mat, one side on either side of your foot mat, and then let the knee drop out to the side, come up on the outside of the foot. Scoot the back knee back some, lengthen your upper body, and then sink in. And the play around piece is kind of moving a little bit side to side maybe straightening that front leg a little bit, maybe bending it. I know in the beginning I would get to this pose and it was just so intense that I couldn't move. Got to my maximum and couldn't move anywhere. Forward, back, side to side. But then slowly, surely it starts to move a little bit. You realize there's more in there than you may think. So just breathe, soften. 15 seconds here before we go to pigeon. Good. And now pigeon pose. So go ahead and bring that leg back. Pigeon pose. Breathe. And just relax as much as you can. You can make a little pillow with your hands, drop the head down, stretch. The most important thing is no pain, right? Zero pain in the knee, shoulders, back. Notice any stress that you might be holding, tension in the jaw. How are you? That's not happening that I know of. Yeah. She told me she didn't have anybody signed up. Did you guys sign up officially?
No, we took classes with her at 11 and I told her we were coming, but I just...
No, yeah, there wasn't enough people. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and switch sides from there. Come on back. And then we're gonna do the opposite leg. So opposite leg forward, drop the back knee over to the middle of your mat. Scoot the back knee back. And breathe. So this is your pigeon prep here. Scooting the back foot back, one hand on either side of the foot. Foot is on the outside. Keep scooting that back knee back and then maybe play around a little bit. So maybe straighten, maybe bend. Maybe forward, maybe back. Good, last couple breaths here. Good, and then back to pigeon. Pigeon pose, about 2 minutes or so here. Softening and breathing, stretching. Good, smooth, even breaths in and out of the nose. about 30 seconds here. Keep breathing. Last couple breaths. Very good. And then we're going to go back to down dog last time. To downward facing dog. Take a moment. Stretch both legs. So bend the right leg, push the left heel down. Big stretch. Switch sides. Good. Drop to the knees from there. Cross the legs, bring them forward. Shake them out for a moment. Flexing the feet back, arms up. Fold all the way down, forward, seated. Seated forward bend there. Just pause, take a few breaths. Moving into our finishing sequence. Good. And then if you're going to stay there, feel free to stay there. If you're going to roll up and roll back, go ahead and roll up, roll back. Take the legs up and over the head for plow pose. And if you're doing that, then you pause for a moment, make sure your back is okay, shoulders are okay, neck is okay, and then you take the legs straight up. And hold, breathe. Good. Legs wide from there, flex the feet. Bending the knees, soles of the feet together there. Hold. And then legs back up. And down over the head slowly. And then come on down. We're going to take our final twist and Savasana. So go ahead and pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze. Roll to your left side. Easy stretch. Easy twist. Switch sides, same thing. Twisting. Good, and then back to the center for Savasana. Final rest. We're just going to take a couple minutes here. So eyes closed. Set it up, feet flop open, arms down by the side, out to the side. Take a big, big cleansing breath. And this is the time for your body to kind of reset itself, to rejuvenate, to release what needs to go. ultimately creating a new you. Go ahead and start to take a nice deep breath from there. Move the left hand to the heart center, right hand to the belly. Take another deep breath. And then as you're ready, you can start to bend the knees, roll to your right side. Take your time. Make your way up to a seat, comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, palms up, eyes closed. If not in a state of optimum health, at least closer to a deeper connection inside yourself. And maybe just a little bit more awareness of what you may need to do to get to that place where you just feel free and energetic and happy and strong and supple. All right, bring the palms together at the heart. Take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for showing up. I very much appreciate it. Happy Monday. For those of you that are on Facebook, YouTube, we'll be here back Monday again, next Monday. And then I'll be off for a week.